everybody. Welcome to the Wages of Sin. On today, we're going to go and find a bunch of ghosts and talk to them and see what they think. In this one, you're exploring the Witch Woods, the graveyard of ARKHAM, to find a bunch of heretics who were witches that were hung in the past to put their spirit to rest. If you do that, it's good. If you don't do that, it's bad.
It's like, yeah, a lot less good.
But not that bad, as it turns out.
It is one doom per.
Yeah, but like we recovered pretty good.
We did. I think we got by the skin of our chinny chin chin in that one though. But we make it look good. That's what we do at this table.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Sure. We'll go with that.
Yeah.
We'll go with that.
In this one, halfway through it becomes haunted. Then the ghosts become a real threat, and then the stupid watcher in the mist shows up, and it's like, please just leave us alone for a bit.
The sort of kink in this one is that like you got two encounter decks. You got your spectral one and your normal one.
I really like that. I do like that. It's a bit table spacey, right? Mm-hmm. But it gives the flavor that when you are in a spectral location, it affects you differently. Like when you're in the ghost world, it affects you differently than when you're in the real world.
It's also nice from like playings where you can, from a playing point of view, where you can like play around things.
Yes, which is
actually instead of just being like, well, I hope I don't draw this bad card from the deck that just kills me. You can be like, well, I'll go to the other location, and then I can't.
That was something really that we did in our latest playthrough when it was like you had the witch past, the one that you're a witch in the past, and if an encounter deck runs out, bad things happen. And Travis was like, why don't we all stand on a spectral location this turn?
You can kind of scum it.
So it's but stuff like that is really cool, and it feels good when you play it that you're able to take advantage.
Yeah,
of
you feel smart, you feel clever.
So you when you defeat a witch or when you give enough clues, you flip. So when you defeat the witch, it flips over, right?
The heretics, you mean?
If you defeat the heretic, it flips over.
And you can spend a clue to look at it.
What's on the back, or you can spend a clue to look at it. We didn't do this the first time, but reading them is really good.
Yeah. But then they kind of haunt you, which is neat. I feel personally, a little bit of a disconnect from it. Like it doesn't really like resonate as much as I imagine it could have.
They're following you around, being like, fix the thing.
Yeah. And like I get that. I just feel like slightly disconnected from it.
I don't want to fix the thing, and they're like, I'll kill you.
Yeah.
I think mechanically the scenario is pretty. It's like above average theme.
I think this is like the best witch scenario.
I think so too.
Like, and both times we played this, like, I came out of it, I'm like, I enjoyed that one.
Yeah, that's I just forget about it after, as I was saying. Like, this one I completely always forget about. Anyway,
so theme. We got, like, lots of ghosts, and the graveyard feels very graveyardy.
Once again, great location art.
Yeah. We got our Hangman's Brook. Yeah, fire up that focus thing, Justin. Hangman's Brook that flips into, spooky Hangman's Brook.
Don't want to get lost there.
Yeah, we got the spooky attic. I'm not going to go through all of them, Justin, don't worry.
Sure. I mean, I'm not going to go back to
spookier attic. Like, holy shit.
That's the trick here. All attics are spooky.
Yes. Yeah.
The gallows is pretty good because it flips into like ghosts of people getting hanged.
That's really cool.
Yeah. And then like maybe one more. I like this one, the abandoned chapel. And there's like a ghost doing mass here.
Oh, cool. What do you think they're talking about?
Probably like God and stuff.
Yeah, God is great. We're ghosts. Man, there's one thing though, that they can reuse as much as they are. If they keep pumping out amazing location art for this game, it's like, that's fine. Use your budget on that.
Well, part of the fun is looking through it and being like, oh man, that's Mark Harrigan from 2nd edition.
Yeah. So theme, what do we think overall? What are you guys thinking?
I like it, like, especially, the art is a big part of it. I like how they flip over and they feel like there's a massive change in the art style.
And the two decks also help contribute to that feeling as well.
Yeah, it feels like you're in a different play. It feels like you're in a haunted spectral location. Like, you look at the art, they all have, like, this, like, sort of just yellowy autumn colors to them on the normal side.
And blue.
Yeah, and then, like, very blue, green.
Yeah.
Stuff on the other side. It's very visually striking, helps separate which locations are spooky, which ones aren't.
Which locations?
Yeah, which locations.
I'd probably give it 3.5.
I give it 4.
Yeah,
I'd probably give it 4. Cool. 3.5.
Like, in the second half of it, it feels like you're going around trying to fix the heretics or do their last wishes or whatever. Like, that makes sense from a thematical and mechanical standpoint. This one's like a little less fun.
A little less fun. Like, it's stressful.
Yeah. I give it like a 3.
I'd probably give it a 3. That sounds fair to me.
I'll give it a 3 if you activate parlay abilities. If you don't, it's a whole lot less fun.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, like if you spell your clues and then they're just like, hey, you can't do this one, you're like, oh.
You're like, well, shit. Yeah. Guess
But
I'll
no,
die here.
This one isn't like aggressively unfun, but there's nothing like that really
It's not the rat one.
Yeah, I'm not hyped to play. I'm not like, man, I can't wait to go to Hangman still.
Yeah. Yeah. Difficulty.
I'd probably give this one like a 3.5 or a 4.
I think it's a bit above average.
Yeah,
difficulty.
Yep. I'm pretty comfortable with 3.5.
It really depends which heretics you see and where you see them.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Really.
Yeah, because in our most recent playthrough, we got pretty unlucky with ours. Yeah, but in our first one, we had some pretty easy ones. Like kill it twice.
We got the easy one, yeah.
Roger Dodger, don't mind if I do. I'll kill you twice, you dumb ghost.
Just do that again.
Yeah, there's six different ones, and 4 of them are kind of hard, and
2 of them are
pretty soft.
Yeah, so depends on what you get. Like if you get all of the hard ones, this will probably be bumped up to a 4.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But like if you get all the easy ones, it's probably a 3.
If you get both of the easy ones, yeah. It's not so tough anymore.
Overall, what are we thinking about the wages of sin?
That's one like a 3.5.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's good.
It's just pretty solid.
It's not particularly memorable, but like I never play it and I'm like, that one sucked. Every time I've played, I've been like, I enjoyed that.
Mm-hmm.
It was good.
Yeah. So overall, going through this in comparison to the last one, which was the Forgotten Age, which we were pretty low on this. So this one's pretty above average. This one's pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Are you kidding? This is so much better than the Forgotten Age. If you guys said I want to play this campaign again, I'd be like, okay.
Yeah.
Not like I don't want to touch this one for a year.
Yeah, we do not like the Forgotten Age.
2 of us do not like the Forgotten Age.
I just like it because it's the foot one. You're like, I play green characters.
I also like it because it's the foot one. I like it because it's the foot one. Finn changed me.
You guys are awful.
But I will just say as well, this is going to be something I want to bring up in more videos as we get further in. It feels disconnected from the main story because it's all like witchy, right? It's like there's so many witch ones, and this is the best witch one, but like
it's just another witch one.
It feels like you're kind of just doing the same thing again. So
yeah, it doesn't really, especially like looking towards the end of it, it doesn't really. There aren't any of the main characters. You don't see Joseph Meager. You don't see Annette. You don't see any of the conflict between the witches and the Silver Twilight Lodge. There is like the Spectralist in this one, but like that one.
He's just there to make it harder.
Yeah. As far as you can tell in this one, like he's the big baddie, so.
Yeah. But it's like it's kind of like a sidelined history lesson, right?
Unless you're real smart, like us, and know things about the mythos, and then you had a hint to one of the first scenarios.
Yeah. Wages of Sin though. What about as a standalone scenario? What do we think of this one? I think there is a little bit of replayability, but not enough that I'd recommend this above the Rat one.
Yeah, no, like the Rat one. Yeah.
Yeah. I think this one's fine, but there is better packs to go.
Yeah, this one as a standalone probably does a reasonable job of testing whether your deck can fight and investigate if you're playing solo, or how well your team functions. Because if you can't do all of the things,
I think
this
also
one's going to be very hard.
Yeah, I think also if you have a group of people and you're trying to like sell them individual scenarios, this one's not bad. Where you can just be like, you don't really need to care about what happened before in the campaign or after. You're just like, hey, we're going to the graveyard. We're gonna
put some ghosts to rest. Yeah, like that's the thing that everyone's like, oh, we're Ghostbusters. Let's go have fun.
Yeah, you can sell it to people you're playing with real easily. I think. I think this one, like, I don't remember what player cards are in it, but if they're not awful, then like I think this is a good one.
We'll see you guys on the next one when we go to the Silver Twilight Lodge and go hang out with them for a bit.